Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Siti Sarah binti Samian, number matric A162225, representing the group leader of Marvels with BLIP project on teen suicide. What is suicidal behavior? Suicidal behavior is defined as a preoccupation or act that focus on causing one's own death voluntarily. You can have the thought of suicide, known as intent or ideation, or the behavior or gesture, and intent to cause one's death is essential in the definition. Suicidal ideation refers to thoughts of suicide or wanting to take one's own life. Suicidal behavior refers to action taken by one who is considering or preparing to cause his or her own death. Suicide attempt or gesture usually refers to an act focused on causing one's own death that is unsuccessful in causing death. Suicide refers to having unintentionally caused one's own death. What causes adolescents or teens to attempt suicide? Adolescence is a stressful developmental period filled with major changes such as body changes, changes in their families, and changes in their feelings. Strong feelings of stress, confusion, fear, and uncertainty, as well as pressure to succeed, usually in education, and the ability to think about things in new ways, influence a teenager's problem-solving and decision-making abilities. For some teenagers, neurodevelopmental change, when compounded by other events or change in their families, such as divorce or moving to a new community, changes in friendship, difficulties in school, or other losses, can be upsetting and can become overwhelming. Problems may appear too difficult or embarrassing to overcome. For some, suicide may seem like a solution for them. So in our vlog, my team already had made their research based on their medium, such as articles, interviews from the internet, and so on, based on our 3 research questions. So you can watch after this how we can conclude what is really a teen suicide, what are the factors, and how to overcome these problems.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Nur Fatin Munira Auni binti Abdul Aziz. Okay, today I would like to summarize the interview that I have done before. Okay, first, the factor that cause teenagers commit suicide is the relationship issues. Okay, when we talk about relationship, it is not only a connection with our partners, but it is also associated with family members bonding. So when teen commit suicide, their family is the okay, why this could happen? This is because the teenagers feeling hopeless. Okay, as we know, our family is the closest person to us. So when we have when we are having problems, they should always be with us. So when their parents didn't give any attention to them, they will commit suicide. Okay, second, there were many impacts that had been affected toward family and societies. Okay, first, the family will be sad and will be bad, and they also will feeling guilty because they cannot help their children while the children having problems. So this might be impact the family, and also the society will judge. The family will be judged by the society because, as you know, suicidal is haram. It is totally haram in Islam. So the society will look down onto your parents. Okay. Last but not least, the important ways to make things to stay away from suicidal is parents should pay full attention to their children especially while their children are having problems. So in this way, parents should encourage their children to think wisely and to not and to try try to approach their children with the suicidal so that they will know when they commit suicide, there are so many bad impact toward families and also society. Thank you. Okay, hi Remy. Today I want to ask you for your opinion. What are the factors that cause teen suicide?
Okay, in my opinion, the factors that make teen suicide is relationship issues because nowadays many people, many teenagers, they are love to, I mean, love to, they always fall in love with each other among themselves. So sometimes might be they might be, I mean,
Create any problem?
yeah, have problem, then they broke up. So that one of the factors that cause
Suicide.
teen suicide for teenagers.
Okay. For the second question, when teen commit suicide, what are the impact occur on family and societies?
Okay, the impact on family, I think of course the family will be shy among themselves because yeah, as you know, their son, their children do something bad, and then it is impact their family, and then for society maybe they will the the
People will look
yeah
down.
people will look something bad to their family,
Also, the most big impact is toward the family.
toward the family. Yes.
Okay. As for you, how to solve this problem?
Okay, how to solve? I think family also must have their own responsible to take care of their children, to give a good guidance, and of course, their own religion also. They have for Islam, we have our certain thought that we, of course, we cannot do suicide. So because it is totally haram, and then yeah, I mean, parents, family also must have a good indication to approach their children to prevent or to overcome this problem.
Okay. That's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Jasmine. Okay. Today I want to ask for your opinion. What are the factors that cause teen suicide?
Okay, in my opinion, relationship issue is one of the factor that cause teen suicide because when we talk about relationship, it doesn't mean only boyfriend or girlfriend relationship. It also can be refer to friendship relationship like that one. So I think it can cause teen suicide because that when that person are not with them or not able to be with them during their hard times, they will feel like unwanted and then kill themselves.
Okay. For the second one, when teen commit suicide, what are the impacts occur on family and societies?
Okay, the impact to family especially, of course they will be very sad, and of course maybe they will feel guilty because they are not there when that teen need them like that. So
Okay. And then for you, how to solve these teen suicide problems?
Okay, in my opinion, I think family is the main factor. I mean the main member that need to encourage these people, anyone, because as we know, family first before anyone else. That family need to stick with us through our ups and downs, and always be with us during our hard times. So, I think, uh, family need to listen to every our stories or problems, so we will feel more, what we say, more, what we say, like more wanted, like someone really understand us and always be with us. And only that. That is my opinion. Only my opinion.
Okay, thank you. That's all for today.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi and good afternoon everyone. My name is Nur Usnatika binti Muhammad Asri. My matric number A160776. My group topic is teen suicide. Okay, firstly, I want to explain how to solve problem. Okay, firstly, parents should give a full of attention on their children. Make sure they get enough of love. Secondly, the community should not give pressure and try to do a good communicate with them, especially of teenagers. And lastly, the community should not say anything if they do not know about that. This is because a wrong statement will bring a wrong perspective to others. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. IB to one and all. My name is Mia Saravedi Masal, Nomometric A159667. Okay, today I would like to talk about teen suicide. What is the factors that cause teen suicide? First of all, family problems. Second, problem in relationships. Third, being bullied in the school or college. Okay, family problems is teen suicide when want to commit suicide because their parents is divorcing, taking alcohol, or even taking alcohol. The second question is, when the teen commits suicide, what are the impacts to the family or societies? First of all, the families are very have mental health. Second, increased risk of committing suicide for themselves. And the third, the families be traumatic because they have lost their sons or daughter. What is the how to solve this problem? First of all, get help right away to the emergency department in hospital. Second, express understanding and support our teens heard what is their problems and support them, give advice to them. And lastly, lock up medications and other harmful items so we can limit their ability to get.
Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. My name is Fatina Zira binti Amir. My matric number is A1621AC. I have done for my research for our topic that is about the suicide. So the various medium that I will choose is articles. So from my observation, they will be include for the three research question. First, what is the factor that teen suicide is happening? Second is what's the impact towards the family and also to the teen society? And the third one is how to overcome for this solution. So let's go what I have done so far. So from my observation, there will be many factors that make someone commit with suicide, which is they will have many conflict between of them. First, because of their lovers, their family, their studying, and also their workplace. So we can see, okay, let's say we can see the levels. Okay, one day the couples will break up from each other because disappointed with their commitments. When this happening, especially it's happened towards for the student which is in struggle with studying, at least will be effect for their studying because she or he was stressed to think about it and thinking for twice and also thinking for it again and again. And so for the family, when that couples is stressed about their lover, it's also happen at the family. Situation at the family, it was so bad for the financial, for the money, because lack of the money, so there will be no one that want to help them, so it will make someone to be stressed. And also it can be at the same time happen also at the workplace because of our works that have not done. So this is why it's happening the teen suicide. Okay, the next question is about what is the impact towards the family or society. Okay, in the family, the parents or the siblings were trauma because they will think that they were not focusing at their daughter, so they blame for themselves. It happening also for their society. It can be happen if you want to open for a new book, you want to open for a new love, you want to make for a you want make a friend, but you were so fear to make for a new relationship because of this, because you have experienced that your close family is commit for doing suicide. So that is okay. The third question is how to overcome from the situation. Be a good listener is also that can help from the troubled person their prevent them to do something that's so hard, and also can solve from his problem, at least for be a good listener. Someone can have a proper education, religious guidance, and also environment and also economic empowerment, because it can make someone to be good and not to think so hard. In Malaysia, it is not difficult to be rich because all of you need is hard work. There were so many foreigners that come to one country. We can see that every situation there is solution that we can learn. So thank you.
Hi, back to me again. Now I will make a conclusion based on our research on teen suicide. Basically, I would say that suicide is a very crucial topic that should be taken very seriously when intervening in a teen's life. Teen suicide can be triggered in many things, and it is important to be able to recognize the warning sign that can lead to an attempted or unsuccessful taking of one's life. Teens take their own lives for numerous reasons, such as feeling depressed, hopeless, and thinking in a pessimistic way. There are several ways that you can help a teen if you feel that they are at risk at attempting suicide. Example like call the physician and remove any harmful item from the house and talk to them openly about their problems. So teen suicide is the third leading cause of death for adolescent teens in the world, and together I will say that hopefully we can decrease the statistic of the teen suicide and save their lives. Thank you.